Hey, are you a business owner? Well, today I'm going to talk to you about how to do business in the black. If you're anything like me as a business owner, one of the things that we struggle with as business owners is having enough capital, right? Whether you're trying to pay your payroll, whether you are trying to make an investment in something into another business, or you're trying to franchise, you always need to have access to capital, right? What I'm going to talk to you today about is how to do business in the black, and then how you can actually get access to fund your dreams with $350,000 in working capital. Okay. So let me start off by telling you a short story about one of my clients and how we were able to help them get access to some capital. One of my clients, I actually went to see. She owned three different companies. One of them was a trucking company. Then she had a limousine service. And then she had a medical billing practice. Okay. She had three different companies. And when I went to speak with her, one of the first questions that I always ask is, which business is making you money? And you would be surprised. The business that was making her the most money was the business she wasn't paying attention to. And guess which one it was? It was the medical billing business. And the reason the medical business billing business was making her money, because guess what? She used to be a nurse. So she came out of nursing and she decided to open up a medical billing because she saw a need in her industry, right? So she started the medical billing business, and it was doing quite well. And then she got approached by someone else, which often happens to business owners, right? We always get approached by somebody, flickering a shiny object in our face and saying, hey, you need to try this, right? And what do we do as business owners? We'll take a look at it, right? We'll take a look at it, and then we kind of decide if we want to do it or not. But what happens is when you divide your time and your energy and you take your focus off the main thing, you're not making the main thing the main thing, guess what happens? It doesn't work. So in my client's scenario, she came to me because she needed a loan. She needed some working capital. And after we determined, okay, which one of your businesses is more lucrative, then we determined that we need to focus in on the medical billing business. That's the business that she was making money on. That's the business where she had the longest, okay, because you do have to be in business at least 2 years in most cases. Okay, we do have some funds available for people that's been in business less than 2 years, but you got to be making money. That's the key. Okay, you have to be making money, and you have to be able to prove it on your bank account, right? So I'm going to ask you for 3 months bank statements. And if those bank statements are showing that you're making money, I can get you a loan. It doesn't matter how long you've been in business. But if you're not making money and you give me those bank statements, I'm not going to be able to help you. But to do business in the black, if you're in business for at least 2 years or more, you are making money and it's consistent on a consistent basis, you are able to get up to $350,000 in a line of credit and or loan based off of your bank statements, okay, based off your revenue. It's called revenue-based lending, and it's based off of your revenue. So if you're looking to grow or expand, or I call it scale, if you're looking to scale your business, let us help you with that. Join us for our next Business in the Black workshop, where we're taking business owners and we're showing you how to do business in the black, one, by accessing some capital that you need, but more than anything, showing you how to create a plan and that will allow you to scale your business so that you can continue to operate in the black. Now, we just talked about doing business in the black. And now I know a lot of self-employed individuals you don't even know where you are because you're not keeping track of your money that you're making. You're commingling it. You have a savings account, you got a checking account over here and a business account over here, and you're just kind of, putting money in different places. We teach you how to stop all of that, right? You have to do business the way business requires, which is do things decent and in order. Okay. If you have a business, keep your business the main thing, separate it, don't commingle it, and make sure that you have a track record of the income that you're making, because that's what's going to allow us to get you access to that $350,000 in loans and or lines of credit, okay, for your business so that you can scale. Now, if you're a business owner, you're operating in the red, okay, because you just don't know where you are. You don't know what you need to do next. You don't have a CPA, an accountant, a bookkeeper. You don't have all the pieces of the puzzle. All you know is that you're running a business, okay? And if you're just running a business and you're not running it in the black, then you need to join us for our next workshop called Business in the Black. And we're going to take you through a program that's going to give you step-by-step instructions on how to do business in the black. And more than anything, we're going to teach you how to scale that business. Okay. Now, it's okay to go and do some other things with the money that you're making in that one business, but we're going to teach you how to stay focused and how that you can really make money and then go and invest that money into other things that can continue to make you money. So join us for the next Business in the Black workshop.